Okay, hello guys, we will not forget the street method, where the same street can have a lot of meanings, and the other one, please talk to me. Yes, the voice, how the voice can travel in time. Well, voice, let's say you're the voice, when you voice to someone, like you send a voice mail to a planet, to another galaxy, where in that galaxy they they have to hear, they have to reach the voice message, the voicemail. Okay, but sometimes it makes some troubles in the space, where when the troubles happen, because it's different galaxies and something like that. Exactly. No, wait, it's different galaxies. I mean, it's different galaxies. The first galaxy, let's say our galaxy, have its own limit speed of time of light, by 160 RPM. In another galaxy, it have the limit speed, where it is like, I don't know, 540 RPM in another galaxy. So you know the crack in light, you know, the light bow, I don't know, light bow. When light cracks, it's making light do in water, make a like light in water does make its own swing. And at the same time does it happen in nature, where you see an like rainbow, yeah. So the same thing can happen in another galaxy, where the swing of it can happen by voice message. So the voice message, it change its own direction, its own perspective. When our aliens neighbors, or neighbors in another galaxy reach the voice message, they just have it. They just like, if I said I love you so much, we didn't came we came in peace. Yeah, so they will hear it. I guess they because of the crack of light in its own pressure, they maybe hear it. I don't know. We laugh at you. Exactly. It's like, it's not I love you, we laugh at you. And then what I said, we came in peace, they maybe hear it. We came to peace, we came at your peace, because in their perspective, a little different grammar happened, can everything happened, and they do it like it happened like that. But ladies and gentlemen, in another neighbor galaxy, the crack of the pressure does happen in different ways. Like when we say I love you, they hear it I fuck you. I don't know how it came there, because the word love in their universe, when it's traveled by time, it changed its own perspective to be in another translated word, just like in English. Love, I will make love with you, I will love you, something like that. Yeah, so it's the same thing by making it, because I said if time travel in light do exist, does the voicemail message happen at the same? Well, I said no. So it depends on the receiver, not the sender. And there it came the street where the same street, you walk in the same street, and you find a lot of things. The same, when you are in the same street, you can find you can like, you look at it, you see, okay, tree, okay, a lot of things like that. You say, okay, this is a tree, this is not a tree, this is a flower, this cotton bar, something like that. She laughed at me, she laughed at you, or something like that. And then someone else moving the same street, and suddenly he sees something I didn't saw. Like he saw on top of that tree there was a bear. Did you see that? Did you see the same tree? Yes, I did. Did you see that it's like 90 degrees out of its own direction? Well, then I say, why is that like that? Yes. So, and the same voice message can happen in if like, it's like it's very like, when you want to explain space, it's not as easy as explaining it. It's like explaining just like you are moving at the street. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, when you finally when you finally reach that galaxy, not the first neighbor, not the first, not the first neighbor, the second neighbor, because that is not that. The second neighbor, well, I don't know. They have our they do know about our pressure and the light curving. I don't know the light. You know the light how it does. And when they do know about that, the only thing they have to do is to reconsider the the cur- the current region. It's a word I didn't uh, create it yet. So when they change the numbers where the coordinates, wow, where the coordinates have been adjustified, wow, by our planet Earth's light conditions, we finally find the real understanding of the message we finally made, which is I love you, not laugh at you. I love you, and it's not love, it's laugh, because we had some missing signal in light direction. Uh, I don't know, because sometimes light doesn't make its own curves in the right place, but they have to just exactly just as I said that they have to put all the possible meanings that we possibly did meant. Because what if we said something very dangerous or something very very dangerous? Yeah. So because I laugh so much, not at you. Oh my God, it's very hard to get back to the planet Earth. Well, I laughed very much because I really have a lot of problems with the first neighbors, with our neighbors in that station. It was very hard. But the second neighbors, they always understand us in a real, in a real beautiful way. Like it's, I know it's beautiful, but yeah, sometimes like you do have some problems with how to time travel and stuff like that. And sending voicemails. Anyway, but voicemails do have a lot of I don't know. Well, if I want to know, I can say I don't know, but I can know. Oh my God, it's like I don't know in a complex perspective. I don't know. So, ladies and gentlemen, so yeah, sometimes it could happen. It can happen only if you know the core 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 you know the core con can ca current coordinate. Only if you know the coordinate. Yeah, something like that. When you know that, um, you the 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 signal between two galaxies uh, can have more light speed limit on itself, because it should not be faster than the light, and not even slower to get in the real time, because we need it in the real time. And don't tell me about don't ask me about how does it how why the stars, because the stars, like even my voice can reach out of our galaxy. Yes, even that, if someone care to listen. But just like I told you, like when you look when you look at the star, it takes much time to get back, But but because sometimes you see, sometimes you look at the star and you say, okay, do you see that star? It's traveling in time perspective, in light time perspective, but you see the old version of it. If that is that, and that is not that at the same that, well, ladies and gentlemen, well, when you use time travel in light perspective, everything's changed. Like you send it in light perspective, but it's have its own light time dimension, light dimension. Nice, its own light. Yeah, because between planet Earth and the stars, it's not the same light dimension. We are we are collected, like it's not the same. The stars, our star, and that star is not the same. So I guess that's it, and I reach you very soon before we before we talk about the new subject, because that was important. And I guess it just needs some adjustment, I guess, because that's what did happen, or what have happened. Anyway, see you, bye.